Hey guys, what is up? It's Kyle here, and today, as you can see in front of me, we're going to be working with Simcity again. Now, we had a problem. I record episodes in batches, and I recorded about 3 episodes of the last Colossopolis series, and I was making a ton of money. I had like 200,000 in the bank because I placed a bunch of mines, and I realized that that would make me a ton of money. And then things just started going really wrong. Like, we ran out of room for residential, and our factories stopped working, and then we started running out of money. We were making like negative 5,000 an hour, and then there was a disaster, and it took out some of the water stuff, and we couldn't afford to place new ones. And then since we had no water, pretty much everything closed, and the city just cascaded into death. And so I figured I would spare you guys the 2 episodes I have. So we're just gonna restart this episode, and this time we know what we're doing better, and I think we can get off to a good start. So let's see, we have to pick where we want to make our new city. I think we're gonna go for a sort of mining city. Let's see, a heavily wooded region features lush green forests, massive cities. Okay, let's see what we have in this. I like this look of this region. We can name it Forest Land. Forest Land it is. Okay, we have a new region, Forest Land, and let's go next. Okay, let's see what we have here. Lots of metal, no oil, lots of water, a decent amount of coal. Okay, let's just look through all these. We want the one with a lot of resources. Of course, we can focus on one resource. If there's not a lot of every sort of resource, it's okay. But we just want to pick the one with the most of every sort of resource. So that one has coal and oil. I like metal though. Metal is a good way to make a lot of money. Now, okay, I think this is the one that's gonna do it. It's flat, it's pretty, we have lots of metal, coal, a little bit of oil, we have lots of water and wind. So we can generate power. We can generate power from oil. Actually, we can use that oil just to generate our own power and then power our metal mines. So there we go. We claimed Wessex Bend. We have 50,000 simoleons to do this. Let's do this. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see if we can be rolling in simoleons. Let's see how we're gonna do. If you extract all the coal from your... Oh, I missed that one. Hold control while using bulldoze tool to select continue. Okay, so we can select multiple things by holding control. That's useful to know. Oh wow, look at this. Nice flat land. Okay, first thing we want to check. Where are our metal deposits? Okay, right here. So we don't want to build any sort of residential over here, because that's where the majority of our metal is. We have oil right here as well, and we have coal right here. So we want to keep our residential over here. Yeah, let's build our residential over here. I don't know if we're gonna even exploit this oil at all. We might just concentrate on mining the metal out of the ground. Okay. So first thing we need to do is look at all the cars just going in a circle. That looks really fun, guys. Good job, you're pro. Okay, let's see. Let's bring a high density street just down here a little ways. We don't want to spend too much on that. We want to save our money for what we really need it for. Now let's bring some low density streets. We can always upgrade these later. Let's just bring it out here. About that far. That looks good. And now we can start building a grid system for our city and zoning it for low wealth residential. Okay, we still have tons of money to do this with, but we also need to worry about power. So I think that's gonna do it. For our grid, we can connect it here and connect it here as well. Okay, now let's zone this all as residential before we spend too much. So zone all this up. We're gonna need lots of slave laborers for our factories, so let's get all these guys in here. Well, they don't know what they're coming in for. Just fill this up with some residential. This should be low wealth because I have nothing around to make it high wealth. Okay. So now we should, if we go into cheetah speeds, see people start moving in. There we go. People are moving in. So now we need to worry about things like water and power. So let's see. we can place our water out here, which is I think is the best option so far. So let's bring this street up here and over to here. We can place all our utilities out here. Is that a good place for our utilities? Because we might want to make that residential eventually. That's fine. We can leave our utilities there. It might cause some problems in the future, but I'm sure we can manage to sort it out. Okay, there you guys go. We got you some water now, and we also need power. What sort of power should we have? We don't have enough for any of these. We could do coal, but we don't have any coal. So we're gonna have to go with wind. It's not very good wind, actually. It's only 7 miles an hour, but we can place it right here. And there we go. We should have factory now. As soon as we get people working here, we have water. They want power now. They're just so needy, man. They never quit. They're just always asking for something. Okay, this is good. Now that we have power and water and residential, we can build a town hall. And in order to build, the factory we're looking for, which is this ore mining factory, we need 7 industrial buildings, and there we go. We can almost build that. So let's build our town hall. Where should we build our town hall? Let's build our town hall over here. Let's see, government, town hall. Let's build her right here. There we go. Oh wow, everybody got really happy. Look at all that. Everybody's just extremely happy now. People want to shop. Okay, what the hell? Okay, that was a little bit of a bug there or something, because it wouldn't let me do anything. We're gonna name this exploit the Landopolis. There we go. Exploit the Landopolis. What are you talking about? There's no second meaning to the name of this town. Okay, so we have all the residential we need. We have power, we have water. We're gonna need to put some industrial in here. The question is, where do we want to put the industrial, and where can we afford to put the industrial? We also have a high commercial demand, so let's build some low density streets up along here and start filling some of this commercial demand. Okay, there we go. That's a nice area for us to throw some of this commercial. I know I'm doing a classic like city grid here, but I think it's the most effective way to limit traffic jams, because there's so many options for people to go streetwise, and also the most effective way to get the most amount of buildings in the smallest area. Okay, they want shops. This guy wants a church, which we can do actually. Let's give them a church because they're free and they make people really happy. They might help increase the density. So let's build them. If we go to culture and we go to worship, here we go. We can make a church for free. Let's plop her down. Where should we plop her down? Right here? Okay, everybody, look, everybody's just really happy now. Really happy. Let's see. Oh wow, their density's already increasing. Okay, we have shops now. We're making a decent amount of money, and we can worry about where we're gonna place industrial. So let's go back here and double check where all the metal is. So it's all over here. So if we want to place our industrial, we can do it. I'm thinking we might bring residential up around here, or we might bring it back to here. It would probably be better just to bring it just back there in a square and maybe all the way over to here. So as far as industrial, let's build right here. Okay, so let's bring a low density street all the way down to here, and let's right here. Let's put our industrial just right here. It's okay if it's right next to the residential, because this is all going to be low wealth residential. We need lots of low wealth workers for our factories. We don't really care about the high wealth right now. Ooh, people want to get rid of their poop too. So let's throw a sewage outflow pipe down right over here, right near the windmill, the wind farm. There we go. Look at everybody's poop is coming. Oh, my nose really itches. Everybody's poop's flowing. They're all probably happy again. We have pretty much everything taken care of, and we still have 11,000 simoleons to spare, right? Pretty good this time, guys. A lot better than last time. Okay, so let's zone this all as industrial. This should be plenty of room for them to upgrade size eventually. Actually, wait, let's pause it before. Since factories are really big, we're going to need to give them a little bit more room. So rather than having this road run through the middle here, let's just take that out. There we go. That sucker's gone now. And that'll give our factories more room once they want to increase density. Okay. So there we go. That should make room for a few really big factories once they get huge. Okay, and we can resume now. And everything is going as planned. Look at that. All these people down here, they're pretty happy. It looks kind of like a trailer park, but all that matters is that they're happy. They already want a hospital. They're so needy. God, everybody's so needy in this town. Okay, here comes our industrial. So we already almost have what's required for our... Look at that. We can make an oil well now. We can make a coal mine now. We can make a metal mine. Okay, so let's think. Where should we bring this avenue? We should probably bring it over here where we're gonna have our mines, because a lot of people are gonna be traveling there to work. But we might already have to upgrade the density of this one street, because look at all these people coming here to work. Okay, let's see. Should we just upgrade this to medium density? That should help with the traffic a little bit, so we don't get too much traffic down there. Okay. Now we need to bring... I don't really want to bring the high density avenue all the way over here because it's going to cost so much money, but I think we need to. Just bring it down to here, and then we can bring like a high density street over to where the mine's going to be. We're going to have to do it, guys, whether we like it or not. Okay, let's... Ooh, look at that. All the money. Bye-bye. Okay, it's okay. We're making a lot of profit for the size of our town right now. Let's take a medium density street and just bring it straight up to here. There we go, and we can put our mine right there as soon as we have enough money. Now, we have two options here. We have the option of wisely waiting for the money and not taking out a bond, or we can take out a loan and plop it right down and start making money instantly. You know, it's probably better for us just to wait, because money's coming in pretty fast. Everybody's pretty happy. If we take out a bond, it's just going to be a pain in the long run to pay it off. So let's just keep expanding our residential for now, because we're going to need lots of workers. Okay. Well, we can upgrade that in a sec. Is this a hill or something? Yeah, it looks sloped. Okay, there we go. So we have room to zone some more low wealth residential. I feel sorry for the people right along the avenue. It's going to be hell for them here soon. What? What are you doing? Why do you keep doing that? Okay. Let's upgrade this street to a low density street. There we go. Wow, our city is coming along, guys. Look at this. It looks good. We have our residential over here. Look at this boat. That is a nice boat. I wonder where that boat's coming from, because it's a nice looking boat. Okay, look how much money we're making. We're making 1,200 an hour, most of which probably off taxes. People want a clinic, but we can't afford it because it's really expensive. So, what is this person upset about? Oh, people are dying. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It won't happen that much. There's not that many people yet. We only have a population of 1,000, which is actually pretty big considering how long we've been playing this. And there we go, guys. I think that's a perfect spot to leave this first episode. Thank you guys for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, look at our windmills over here. Power in the city. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Our city's coming along good already. We should start pumping in tons of simoleons soon. If you guys want to see more content from me, make sure you throw this video a like and check out my channel. I'll see you guys all later. Peace.